Basically what we're doing is we're measuring pronation dynamically. It's a new approach towards understanding pronation and supination. Ultimately what we end up putting in a shoe is a angled footbed. Basically will position your foot in what we call Dynamic Subtalar Neutral. It's kind of a new term. It's the moment between pronation and supination, and we're actually measuring it in a dynamic way, something that's not really been done before. And we've been working in the ski business for the last 10 years, developing the product, and we're finally moving into the medical world because pronation seems to be a pretty big problem everywhere. We've got 3 different durometers. We've got a soft blue, a medium hard, and a stiff red, and also an extra stiff that actually can be used for different weight for different people. This soft blue is going to be really useful for the diabetic patients out there, really low shear, and actually will control the pronation 100%. We can actually figure out exactly how much someone pronates in a dynamic one-footed test, which is really the unique aspect of what we're doing. Everything we do is one-footed, and you can see a lot more in how someone pronates and how they balance on one foot than in an unweighted subtalar neutral assessment. So if you balance on one foot and do some really basic fundamental movement pattern, you can really see the evidence of pronation and rotation in the kneecap. And so what we do is we provide a testing kit, which is this process right here. It's a 3 degree, a 2 degree, a 1 degree, and a ½ degree shim. And those correspond to one of our 12 different angles that we produce in 4 different durometers. So it's a pretty unique system. A lot of excitement here at the show in New York, and we're looking forward to hearing how the docs are liking it. So here we're watching somebody go ahead and balance on one foot, and if we add a really basic movement pattern, like flexing the knee, go ahead and flex your knee. And what we're going to watch for is some basic internal rotation symptoms. Do it again. And so we're going to see the knee moving in a symptomatic way of pronation. Okay, take a break. And then we're going to add a 3 degree wedge, Ferris wedge. Go ahead and balance on that. And go ahead and flex your knee. And here we're going to see a much more linear movement of the knee. Ultimately, pronation is going to be shown by rotation in a knee flex test. Okay? So ultimately we're going to say that a 3 degree is what it's going to take to help him neutralize his foot or find what we call dynamic subtalar neutral.